Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, and in today's video we're going to be talking about hair growth in particular. So I've had like several people come to me, what product do you use, how can I grow my hair, and lots and lots of questions about hair. So today I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be teaching you how you can grow your hair in 2025. So the thing about hair growth is that a lot of people don't seem to like understand the whole concept. It's a concept, it's a strategy that you have to put in place for you to see results. Now let me explain. For you to see hair growth, you have to constantly be mindful of what you do. We have some set of people that they grow their hair long without doing anything. Probably the hair grows fast without them really doing much, which is understandable, but it doesn't apply to everybody, especially in Africa, where we have type 4 hair and our hair is not so easy to manage. So you have to be very, very, very conscious about it. You have to put your mind to it. It's not something that you just wake up and then you just see hair growth all of a sudden. So it has to be a continuous, conscious effort. Now, the first thing you want to do is to put your hair in a protective style. So in as much as a lot of creators or a lot of people like to leave their hair out, which is fine, some people don't really like to do protective styles like the way I do. Some people just do like big twist and all of that. Wow, that's nice. But then for me, if I'm going to be advising you, putting your hair in protective styles like braids and twists will help you see your hair growth. Now, I am able to view my hair growth and how much my hair has grown because I was able to put my hair in like braids, and in 3 weeks I can see how much it has grown. So it helps me to track, okay, this is how much my hair grows this time. Okay, if I use this product, this is how much my hair has grown. Now, I'm not saying that if you leave your hair big chunky twist and all of that is not good. It's, if it works for you, that's fine, but for this method, I think putting your hair in protective style will help you to track your hair growth and help you know what you have grown and what you have lost. The second thing you want to do is to be very mindful of whoever touches your hair when you are taking down your hairstyles and when you are making it. So when it comes to hair growth, you have to retain length. Retaining length is the key to maintaining a long hair. I've been growing my natural hair since like 2017, if I'm not mistaken. So that's like 8 years. If I had not retained any length from those 8 years, then probably my hair might still be like very short or probably not left the same way it has been all this while. So you have to make sure that the hair that you have been growing over the years is maintained. You have to ensure that there is less breakage. So when you're taking down your hairstyles, you are very careful, and many people don't like give much preference when they're taking down their hairstyle. They just take it down. I really want to take down my hairstyle and I don't want it to stress me. So that's the major thoughts that many people think, and that's why their hair is not growing. But if you are not careful, the tip of your hair, they are the very softest and delicate part. So they've been growing with you from the time you started making your hair. So let's say I've started my hair since 8 years ago. This tip of my hair is probably hair that have grown with me 8 years ago. So the tips of your hair are 8 years or as long. Let's say if your hair is 16, they're 16 years. You know, they're already weak. So you have to be very careful how you take it down. You don't just force it open. You have to use leave-in conditioners, detanglers to detangle it properly so that you don't just forcefully open it. Then the person you give your hair to has to understand how natural hair works, because we have been introduced to relaxers and so many things. A lot of people only know how to undo relaxed hair, so it's kind of like a new thing to people handling natural hair, because natural hair is not as smooth or as soft as the relaxed hair. So many people don't know how to undo it that way. So you have to look for someone that knows how to undo it, or rather still make your hair yourself. I don't know if you understand my point. The third thing you want to look at is that you want to constantly, apply hair growth products on it, whether it's DIY or products. So you have to apply hair growth substances like your oils, whether it's your DIY oils or spray or hair growth sprays. We have different kind of hair growth sprays, and usually we have seen that rosemary, aloe vera, cloves, and other Ayurvedic herbs have been able to grow naturally long. And so you want to make sure you apply these things once in a while. Now, I'm not saying that without these things, without these sprays, your hair will not grow. Your hair is definitely going to grow, but they'll just help to increase blood circulation in your scalp, which will then result into increasing hair growth. So for me, I usually oil my scalp 2 to 3 times in a week, so it helps actually to grow my hair. And there's this product I recently started using, and it has been very, very good with hair growth. Like, I mean, it's massive. This hair growth on my hair is massive for 3 weeks. I purposely did not make my hair myself. I gave somebody else to make my hair, which was much more tighter than the way I would do it. And in 3 weeks, my hair, new hair growth had come out, like massive hair growth had come out. So the product had really helped me with it, and I discovered that it has rosemary. So I think that rosemary would really work for like me for hair growths more than any other type of Ayurvedic herb. So you also want to see deep conditioning and moisturizing. Those two things are very important. And here's the thing, a lot of people tend to forget about it. Even me, I'm a victim, I usually forget. So what I did was set a timer on my phone. So when it rings, and I make sure that it's set at a time when I'm at home. So when it rings, I am able to, like, you know, remember to do. Sometimes I get lazy, I understand. But then I always ensure that I do my deep conditioning regularly. And then moisturizing is very important. I don't let my hair get dry before I start to moisturize. And moisturizing, you have to use water, leave-in conditioner, and oil. Some people use water, oil, and leave-in conditioner after, but I think water, leave-in conditioner, and oil works perfectly well, because water will first start to hydrate your hair, leave-in conditioner will moisturize it, and then oil will seal it in. Some people use butter instead of oil, which will help to seal in the moisture. The last thing would be to be patient with your hair. Hair growth is not a magic thing that when you use it, then in the night it comes out with 10 inches in one day. It doesn't work that way. Well, I don't know if there are some people that it has worked for like that, but it usually doesn't work that way. You have to constantly care for your hair, leave it alone, and wait for it. Your hair is 6 inches now. In 4 years, it might increase to 24. And 4 years is not a long thing, because once you start, time is running fast, and before you know it, 4 years has come. Well, it looks very far from now, but the truth is, in a couple of months, in a couple of years, everything runs out fast. Just like how we started 2025, and now it's almost the ending of 2025. We are 4 months away from 2026. And make sure you take pictures, because most of the time, it gets to a point where you're already so used to your hair, and you feel like it has not grown unless you check pictures and videos. So I think pictures and videos will help you get patient, because when you check what you had this year and what you're having this other year, you're going to see that, oh, there was actually a change, I just didn't see it. So when something you're already used to, let me just explain. Like now, if you have a younger brother that used to be, you know, very short, and in the next 1 year he grows tall, you might not notice, except you traveled for that 1 year and came back, and then you saw, oh my god, he has grown tall. I don't know if you understand that concept. So it's just the way it is. When you are looking at your hair, you just feel like it's the same length over and over again, especially if you are taking care of it. If you're not taking care of it, it might not grow the way you want it. So if you're taking care of it and then you feel like it's not growing, just take pictures. You are going to see the difference, because there's going to be, like, you know, massive change. So just constantly take records and be very patient with your hair. So this is where today's video ends, and I hope to see you in the next video. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section, and you can share the video with your friend, and make sure you like so that it can reach more people, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.